Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your January 2022 tarot forecast. We will do one reading first to look at your general energies, and then we will do a second reading to look at your love and romance energies for the month. So Aquarius, oh, okay. I just want the cards to kind of fly out, get a good idea what wants to jump out. What does Aquarius need to know? What is happening for Aquarius? This just jumped out. We have Temperance. So this, to me, is the overall energy for Aquarius in the month of January, which is things coming into balance, things coming into order for you. Also healing, reconciling, overcoming pain, overcoming challenge, things feeling right, things feeling good. All right, so this is a beautiful overall energy for Aquarius. Let's see what else jumped out. All right, so we have the Two of Swords, Justice, Emperor, Hanged Man, Death, and the Chariot. Okay, so that's why nothing else was jumping. Spirit wanted us to start here with this platform. Just want to point out, Aquarius, you have all major arcanas with the exception of the Two of Swords, okay? So here, the Two of Swords, energy being blocked, because what sits right underneath that is the Hanged Man, okay? So energy is being very blocked for you in some area of your life. This is a general read. And when the Two of Swords and the Hanged Man come out together like that, it's because there is something that you have got to come into understanding, knowing, accepting. This could be like the ultimate insight, illumination. This is accepting of certain things that have happened. They cannot be changed. This is truth. But with the Two of Swords, this is an energy where it's like, you know what? I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to wait. And I'm going to see what happens. But at the same time, even though I'm sitting here and waiting, my energy is blocked. There is something that you have not been seeing. And in January, it's time for your eyes to be opened, Aquarius, to see the truth. And through this truth, you are going to end something. Or you are finally seeing the truth about something that has ended, that you've really been struggling with, accepting and overcoming. And then you come into this Emperor and the Chariot, and this is where, through the realization, the acceptance, the energy is balancing, you know, because justice is about truth and balance and karma and fairness, right? When your eyes are opened to this truth, that's when things really balance out and you're finally able to let something go, which in turn allows you to feel very empowered and strong in a way that you didn't know was existing inside of you, and you feel victorious. You feel like, okay, I have the upper hand now, whereas you're not feeling that way as you come into January. You're feeling confused, you're feeling blocked, you're feeling hung up, like I have no options, I have no way to go. But in the same turn of that, it's like there's been this unwillingness of acceptance about something. And you know, when we're in that mode, it's, you know, often because it's something painful, or it's something that's, you know, really makes us angry, frustrated. It's something that we just cannot be settled about, and you've been struggling with that. And when we get in that mode of I'm not settled about this, there is a huge tendency to really close off energy, because that's what feels safest. I'm just going to sit here, I'm not going to do anything, I'm not going to move. This feels the safest. But as you come into January, it's like something is being revealed to you, whether it's through a conversation, it's a confession, or just major realization or revelation within self. And through that process, however it comes to you, energies balance out. So let's pull some more tarot and see what else Spirit would like to add to this message. All right. So these two flipped up. The rest of them are facing down. These two jumped out, the Nine of Cups with the Ten of Cups. And this is where you are headed, Aquarius, okay? Because here we are, you're feeling empowered, you're feeling strong, you're finally able to let something go because you understand, you have the truth, you have all the pieces to the puzzle, all right? The picture is complete. And through that, again, you are able to have this release leading you to feel successful, victorious. And through that, it's a Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups energy, emotional satisfaction, wish fulfillment, you feeling happy, content with where you are, with the way things are, all right? And it's because you are going to finally let something go or come into like this acceptance about it, all right? Look at this. Yep, we have the World next. And let me just put the camera down a little bit. I didn't realize it was up so high. All right, we got the World, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords with the King of Wands, and that is beautiful. That is you. All right, as you end the month of January, it doesn't matter if you are male or female, okay? You are in this King of Wands energy, and this is somebody who is now moving forward, is taking action, is feeling empowered, confident, brave, sure of themselves. Like nothing can stop me, nothing can hold me back, all right? But it's such an opposite energy of where we start out with this Two of Swords and the Hanged Man, but you come down here to the World, you're coming out of this. The cycle is completing, and you know, with this Justice, the Death, and this Page of Cups, this Aquarius is really you finally letting something go, whatever that means for you personally. And I realize it's been hard, and it's either about your emotions, you're just not settled, or you didn't have all of the information, all the pieces to the puzzle. But by the end of January, you do. Whatever was keeping you hung up on this person, this situation, this experience, this loss, you know, however it resonates for you, you're finally going to have the clarity. And through that clarity, that brings you balance and healing, and it doesn't hurt you. It doesn't bother you. It's like this release feels good, Aquarius. And maybe you didn't think you had it in you, but here it is, all this empowerment with the energies of January, and you are feeling strong because you're coming through with King of Pentacles as well as the Emperor energy and the King of Wands, okay? That is stable, solid, grounded energy through the King of Pentacles. This is the ultimate leader right here through the Emperor, and the King of Wands is somebody who takes action, goes after what they want, lets nothing hold them back, willing to take a risk, willing to speak their mind, willing to stand up for themselves, what they believe in, going after what they want, and believing with everything in themselves that yes, this will happen. I will manifest this. I will achieve this. And you're strong. And where does that lead you? Emotional satisfaction, happiness, stability, and no longer in that back and forth energy, that uncertainty. I don't know what to do. I don't know which way to go. I don't know how to accept this. I don't know how to handle this. Like you're coming out of that. So in January, Aquarius, it's a big release, but also revelations of truth where you need to hear it the most so that you can let this go. And I'm telling you, as soon as this is released, it's like you feel like I'm back. I'm me. I'm back in the zone. I'm back in the vibes. You feel excited. You want to socialize. You want to be out and about. You want to be doing things, going places, having experiences, where this energy is like, I'm in hermit mode. I don't want to interact. I don't want to socialize. I don't want to do anything. Like I'm so caught up in trying to understand or in self-protection mode because of what's happened here that it's like you can't even move. And when we get in that energy, we don't want to talk to people. We don't want to socialize. We don't want to interact. We don't want to have fun. You know, we don't want to have a good time, right? All of that type of thoughts, feelings, that's all ending. And Aquarius, you could tell me, listen, I don't have any friends. I don't have any romance in my life. I really highly doubt this is going to, you know, change for me. And for you guys, I'm going to link this affirmational video. It's called Irresistible Attraction. And I guarantee you, if you listen to those affirmations for 30 days, as often as you possibly can, you are going to notice a shift in your energy and people just coming out of the woodworks to talk to you and to interact with you. I was trying it out as an experiment and I was floored, so much so, and my daughter knows, like, I try out different affirmations just to see their power, their effectiveness, and even she noticed, she's like, oh my gosh, like, everybody is talking to you. And I was like, I know, it's the affirmations, because it starts to reprogram your subconscious mind. And I see we do need some of that, Aquarius. We've got to reprogram that subconscious mind. You are desirable. You are fun. All right. The best years have not passed you by. I don't care how old or young you are. There is so much more to come for you. And it's like, start rewriting that subconscious mind to know that you can have friends. You can, okay? And romance and good times and good experiences, all right? You can, because you're coming out of this really closed up, hung up mode of energy where you have utter clarity and you're feeling more balanced and sure of things than you have in a very long time. And as you do this release, whatever this is for you personally, you move into so much emotional happiness, satisfaction, and fulfillment. All right, let's pull some more tarot. Also with Justice and the Ace of Swords, I do feel karma's being balanced in your favor, for sure. Okay, so Nine of Wands. Yes, you are ready for that. You are ready to let this go. Even if for a long time you did not want to, you are ready in January. Yeah, it's like, if I have to be defeated, I have to take the L, I don't care. I'm done. I'm finished. There's nothing left in me here. You've decided, yep, look at this, Queen of Swords. You decide this, and there's so much clarity, all right? And look at the Nine of Swords in the energy of the recent past. The worry, the anxiety, the sleepless nights, I don't know what to do, just so caught up in your head, which has kept you suspended. That's a thing of the past. You are moving out of that energy. Ten of Pentacles, yes, your thoughts are going to start to improve. And also Ten of Pentacles, you know, no matter what you say, Aquarius, you do want connection. You want to feel a family, at one with people, with friends, with romance. You do want that. That is in your mind, but there's a part of you that maybe feels like you can't have that. And that's why I'm going to link that affirmations, you know, and it's pretty intense, but it really attracts people. And I've had nothing but like positive experience of it, you know, men and women alike, strangers being so kind and sweet, and everybody needs to listen to that affirmation. All right, look at this near future, Nine of Pentacles. Yes, see, you're popping, you're shining, you are back in your zone, you are back in the vibes. The best has not passed you by any stretch of the imagination. Two of Cups, you really do desire closeness, companionship. The sun, it's coming in around you, Aquarius, it is. Here's that Two of Pentacles again. It's your hopes and fears. Like, as things start getting good, are they just going to revert back to the same old, the bad? No, Aquarius, they're not. It's all about your mind and what you maintain there. And look at your outcome is the Nine of Cups. So you got the Nine of Cups twice as your outcome. Okay, and that means, happiness, emotional satisfaction, and fulfillment. Things are getting better. But Aquarius, I cannot stress enough that the mind is truly everything. And what we predominantly exercise in our mind, those thoughts day in and day out, they impact the way we perceive and receive reality. 1000%. I have listened to so many different affirmations for so many different things, and it's amazing their power. Okay, and for you guys, I'm telling you, Spirit is like, give it a try, Aquarius, for 30 days. What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? I see you have everything to gain. Oh my gosh. But even without those affirmations, okay, things are getting better for you. You kind of getting back out in the spotlight, in the sun, feeling better about yourself, not feeling hung up. Oh, this release is powerful for you. And sometimes what originally seemed like a huge loss, you're now going to realize, oh my gosh, look at what flipped as I was saying that. You're now going to realize was a huge win, blessing in disguise, illumination, big time. But we've already picked up on that, right? Oh. Abundance, where you need it the most, Aquarius. Where do you need abundance the most? Where do you want abundance? I'm seeing, look at, we've got power returning. I'm seeing that there are people around you. Okay, you are feeling more supported, more connected into things in January than you have been. And focus. Yes, you're realizing that the more you focus on what's wrong, what's lacking, the negative, I'm not good enough, I'm this, I'm that, like you're starting to really see that, how reality reflects that back to you. And you're realizing your personal empowerment, like major awakening for you guys in the month of January as well. All right. And perhaps through this awakening is what allows the energies to finally balance for you. And you're no longer blaming yourself for things that are not your fault. And you're no longer holding yourself accountable for actions that were not yours. Like things going wrong when you knew that you didn't do anything wrong, but it must be me. It's got to be something about me. No, Aquarius, it's not. And Spirit really wants to get you out of that mindset of, you know, being unworthy. You don't deserve it. The same thing always happens. Story of my life. No, you have the power to change all of that. And it's important that you know that. And you're coming into a realization of that. And for some of you, something that you really, really desired and wanted, it's manifesting, it's unfolding in January. That's why you got Nine of Cups. And because of that manifestation, you are realizing your personal empowerment and how just everything you think, you know, the mind is everything. And also learning patience and divine timing. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. And you know, maybe for some of you, listening to motivational affirmations is what you need. Like, I don't procrastinate. I seize the opportunity of the day. You know, what is it that you need the most? This is happening very naturally for you, okay? The inspiration as you receive the truth and the illumination. However, it's also on you to take action, to participate, and know that. Don't not participate because you feel like, oh, it will be pointless anyways. No, a lot is shifting. 2022 is a different year for you, Aquarius. It's not the same old, same old. So let's pull a chakra card. Ooh, look at this, crown chakra. Nice. Not surprised to see it because, again, you've really been feeling just hung up, blinded, no real options, no movement, confused. And your crown chakra is opening up, and that's why all this is very naturally occurring. But affirmations always help the process along and expand its potential even wider. All right, but there is an activation and opening of the crown chakra for you, Aquarius. And so the illumination, the insight, the decisions that you make, they're very permanent because it just feels right and good in your soul. That's how you know. And again, I see a lot of people wanting to come around you, wanting to interact with you. And Spirit is encouraging that, saying, don't hold back. It's time to open yourself back up to life, to relationships, to fun, to excitement. And your spirit guides and angels are really encouraging you and giving you a lot of insight and guidance through the crown chakra. All right, so let's pull a few final messages for general, and then we will get into your love and romance. Manifesting magic. Look at you. You are creating your life based on the intentions you send out into the universe. Yes, and we already know that. And soar. You are getting ready to fly high above all of your obstacles and embrace life in the most magical way. Manifesting magic, and you're about to soar in a magical way. Love it. And reevaluation. It's time to reevaluate your present circumstances and begin to make changes where changes are needed. Okay, so Aquarius, we do see this release, okay, and the motivation. The motivation to let go of what must be accepted, released, ended, because it holds you down, it holds you back, and you're going to know more than ever, and you're going to see the path before you, okay? And again, it doesn't hurt like you think it will. It doesn't. And once this release, it elevates your energy, and it's easier for you to feel positive, to feel excited, to open up, to connect with other people. And from there, you start manifesting the magic. And I'm telling you, you are going to see the power of you and what you bring forth into your life in a whole new way, Aquarius. So January is a breakthrough month for you. You're no longer going to be hung up. You're releasing, you're letting go, you're receiving the truth, and then you have a emotional wish fulfillment unfolding for you guys. So let's get into your love and romance energies. See what is happening on that front for Aquariuses in January 2022. Show us the love energies. Where's the messages for Aquarius? All right, and this is feeling to me like partly like how your energy has been really closed up. This could play out into the romantic sector of your life as well, where you've just been feeling very, very, whew. Okay, we've got all the cards that we need for this. Okay, so this was the first one that jumped out, which is overall energy. Knight of Wands. Somebody is coming in towards you, Aquarius, or you are really wanting to rush in towards somebody that's really on your heart, on your mind, okay? So apply it how it fits, but this is an energy of somebody rushing towards you. This is also where things are spicing up, heating up for you. You have an admirer. So let's pull, let's flip over these other cards. Okay, Four of Swords with the Eight of Wands. Nice, yeah. So where we've been in a period of stillness, reflection, and contemplation about love and romance, whether we are single or in a relationship, the energy is about to really pick up through the Eight of Wands. Like somebody is coming in fast towards you, Aquarius, or you're finally deciding to make your move, really put yourself out there to somebody. And then Okay, look at, you got the Nine of Cups again, coming through with love and romance energies. So you literally have Nine of Cups times 3, and that is good. You are blessed, generally, as well as in love and romance. We have the Devil, and we have the Nine of Wands. So this feeling of needing to guard self, protect self, have your guard up, you're coming out of that. If you are in a relationship, Aquarius, that is toxic to you, that is abusive to you, where you always feel you have to have your guard up, you're always defending yourself, you always feel like you have to watch your back, I kind of see you deciding to get out of that relationship. And it's like all the circumstances that need to fall into place for that to happen for you do. So I do see some Aquariuses that are kind of just in a really bad toxic situation, finally having the strength mentally, emotionally, as well as resources in the physical to leave the situation. And it comes through like deep contemplation of, I'm just not happy in this. Now, obviously that's not going to resonate with all Aquariuses, right? But those of you that have really been struggling in a toxic relationship with somebody, and it's like every time you're about to leave, they pull you back in. Not in January, you're done, you're finished, you have everything you need to walk away. All right. And now for the rest of you, this is where you're deciding to finally let your guard down. All right. There's been a lot of fear-based energy surrounding Aquarius in regards to love and romance with these two cards jumping out. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, Chariot, Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords, and Six of Wands. Or sorry, Six of Pentacles. Wow. All right, I have a lot of different messages. So those of you that are just in this really toxic situation, January is giving you every single thing you need to finally make the decision to let go and walk away. And you know, for some of you, this could be somebody from your past that's, you know, you're still hung up on, or things are just in and out, back and forth with them. In January, if that's the case, it's like you're finally letting this toxic person go. Okay. That is a very strong message for Aquarius. And it could be some of you are letting this toxic person go because there is a different love that is now coming in. Okay. Or there is a better option for you, and you know that. We have two aces here. So some of you, it could be that you've been kind of contemplating the idea of opening up or trying to put yourself out there to somebody. Okay. And for others of you, this person is just like showing up in your world, and you realize, you know what? I need to let this person of the past go, or I really need to get out of this toxic relationship that I'm currently involved in, because this is a better option. I see this water energy coming towards you, and this could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it also could just indicate somebody who is very heart-based, who is sensitive, who is real and authentic with you, and isn't trying to give you all of that toxic love. Okay, they want to have a good time with you. There's purity here. You see them as a catch. They see you as a catch. Okay, so I really do feel for a lot of Aquariuses, it's like you are letting a bad relationship go to open yourself up to a positive one. And it's almost like it's simultaneous, like one ends and this other one comes in. I don't see this as like you're cheating on somebody with somebody new. I feel like those of you that, and you know, if you're a cross watcher and you and your Aquarian's relationship is not a toxic Ten of Swords mess with the devil, this is not about your Aquarius, okay? This is, I just see this so strong, where we've been so attached to this person who is toxic, whether they're currently in your life or we're hung up on them and we're in separation. And if we're in separation, I do feel some of you, this person comes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, okay? So it's like your eyes are being opened. This new person comes back in, okay? Or perhaps somebody that isn't a toxic person from your past comes back in, and it like opens your eyes and you're like, you know what? I'm not getting what I deserve out of this current connection, or by hanging on to this fragment and ghost of somebody of the past. Like, I'm not getting what I deserve. Like, this person really makes you feel good, Aquarius. Like, your guard instantly falls down around them. You feel in a place of ease in their company, and they make you feel like you're in the spotlight, that you're something special, that you are a catch, like stars in their eyes when they look at you, okay? And here it is. It's like through this new connection, you can let this Ten of Swords past or current relationship go. And I'm not really big on ending a relationship and getting into a new one, but what I see here is those of you, this relationship has already been over for quite some time and you've just been really trying to process and understand the loss of it. Or if you're currently in it, there is no more love here for you. It's out of like attachment, obligation, or need that you are still with this person, because you know it's toxic, but it's like, I don't know what to do about it. And there's this new person coming into your life, or somebody from your past that you've reconnected with, and it's just like you see a future with them. And it doesn't even have to be like, oh, I'm going to be with you forever, always, but they restore that hope, that faith, that excitement within you that you are lovable, that you are desirable, okay? And it allows you to just let go of some really toxic energy. And this person is coming towards you very, very aggressively, very fast, like they feel a lot of passion for you, Aquarius. And I see that you feel it too, but you're kind of keeping it on the down low a little bit. Like, you're not putting yourself out there and your emotions out there as much as they do, okay? You're not, but you feel it. And you just, it's like this new person, they won't take a no if you're like, no, I'm not trying to be in anything serious. They're just like, give me a chance, Aquarius. Let me show you what I could do. All right. It's like, here you are coming out of, Four of Swords, nobody on the radar, or in a dead relationship. Okay. To all of a sudden things really heating up and moving quite quickly. And it's a wish fulfillment for you, the way this unfolds, the way this person is just putting themselves out there to you, okay? They're offering you a lot right away because they just are so enamored by you, Aquarius. And I feel their emotion for you, their desire of you, and the way they treat you. It's like you remember that you are lovable, that you're worthy, that you are attractive, that you still got it going on, okay? And some of you out there, you could just be single for quite some time, and January's bringing in some options for you guys. Listen to those affirmations. I am telling you, you just watch, okay? Because the thing is, for a long time, it's like every person that would come into my life romantically was literally emotionally unavailable for whatever reason. And I got so tired of it. And I was like, Spirit, what is this? Why is this happening? And Spirit showed me. And I always thought, when it comes to love and romance, it's all about the heart chakra, right? It's all about love. And Spirit showed me it's not. The sacral chakra, whether you are male or female, is such a powerful tool in attracting a romantic partner. Oh my goodness me. When your sacral is balanced and wide open, it is like casting spells and shit on people. I am not lying to you at all. And I learned that. I was like, wow, that sacral is powerful. I was always caught up in the heart chakra, the third eye, the crown chakra, love and spiritual energies. But those, the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root are powerful, and they do retain a lot of, painful experiences and traumas that we experience on the earth plane. And so, along with some affirmations, I highly recommend you guys work on balancing and opening those chakras, and just watch how people come out of the woodworks to talk to you, to romance you, because I see you in the spotlight, Aquarius. You got the Six of Wands with the Chariot next to a Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This is somebody looking at you being like, you are the sun, moon, and stars. Be mine forevermore, Aquarius. Strength, the Star, King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, King of Cups. And so now we've got divine counterparts with the Queen of Cups here and the King of Cups there. Oh, ho, ho, look at what is in your near future. You got the Ace of Cups twice. Some of you might have two options out of good new love. Seven of Cups, you are fantasizing and you have options, Aquarius. Oh yeah, Ten of Pentacles, the energy around you, they see you as the sun, moon, and stars. Oh my gosh. And this is what you hope for, is this connection of mind, body, heart, and soul. And here it is through this Ace of Pentacles. And outcome is the Five of Wands. You no longer have to feel like you are on the outside looking in, Aquarius. You don't. All right. January is bringing you options. Very interesting. You got the Ace of Cups twice. You got the Ace of Pentacles twice. That to me is like, for some of you, there are two new good options coming your way. Or maybe two new people that you just kind of met or are about to meet, and they're both great options for you, okay? Even those of you in these toxic situations or trying to let a toxic past go, there are two very strong, beautiful, viable options being presented to you guys in January. And the thing is, here with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, those are divine counterparts emotionally. So you and this person are really going to connect in the emotional body. And here, with the Star card, that's the energy that represents you. And that's also being seduced and just feeling really enamored in another person and no longer feeling like you're on the outside looking in, Aquarius. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy in the Celtic Cross. So let's pull some oracles around love. And you got the King of Pentacles. I feel that's more the energy that you are releasing for those of you that need to release, which is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, or if they're not an earth sign, this is somebody who's just very materialistic, very dominating, very controlling. And you know what, with Six of Wands, Six of Swords, and then the Chariot and the Six of Wands, some of you, there may be like some travel, okay? Like somebody's coming to see you, or you're going to go see somebody, like there's some distance maybe for these new connection. So we have mixed signals, flirting, not over you, possessive, growing closer, and never-ending love story. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, here it is. This is the toxic, okay? This person is hot and cold. You never know if they're coming or going. They're controlling, they're jealous, they're possessive. They just don't allow you to feel balanced and settled. And man, if you are in this relationship as you listen to this reading, I swear by end of January, you are out of it. You decide, I am done, because there's just too much now coming on the radar for you, and you realize you deserve more, you deserve better, okay? And if this is somebody of the past that you're just really struggling to get over, as these new options come in, you're going to let this go, because this person is no longer going to appear attractive to you because of these energies, okay? And what's interesting to me is I do feel some of you, because I see the two options really strong, there is a new person coming into your life, okay? A brand new energy. And there's also a person returning from your past that is not this person, okay? For those of you that are trying to get over somebody, this is somebody else coming in saying, hey, Aquarius, I am not over you. I still think about you. Or Aquarius, this could be where you are finally coming to this conclusion of, I need to let this shit go because there's this person in my past. I'm not over them. And that was actually a good time. I'm going to see about that. I'm going to see what's going on. You know, and same thing, this person could come back in and be like, hey, Aquarius, you know, just checking the temperature to see where you're at, okay? And then they're going to let you know, hey, I'm not over you. I want to give this another go round, all right? And then this here is for the new love energy. They're coming in, they're very flirty, and you guys grow close very quickly, okay? So on the love front, Aquarius, things are getting really good. Same with general energies. You're finding yourself, you're getting back on your feet. There's a lot of balance and truth being restored and justice. Okay, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.